Iran has delivered a 14-point proposal offering to reopen the strait and delay detailed nuclear talks in return for lifting the blockade and freeing assets. Regional tensions are driving bargaining over maritime control, frozen funds, and phased diplomacy, while both sides are using military pressure to strengthen negotiating leverage. If talks stall, low-level strikes will increase, shipping and insurance costs will rise, and a renewed kinetic escalation will force wider economic and security disruptions. Israel has been carrying out air and drone strikes in southern Lebanon and areas south of Beirut, while Hezbollah has been firing explosive drones and rockets at Israeli forces and near Israeli towns. Both sides are using a defensive legal window to continue tactical strikes, are maneuvering to damage the other's logistics, and are bringing attacks closer to populated routes to disrupt movement. Daily exchanges will increase civilian casualties and displacement, will strain Lebanese hospitals, and will force diplomats to demand immediate on-the-ground enforcement measures or see the ceasefire. The U.S. Treasury has broadened sanctions on Iran's military-industrial suppliers, naming Chinese, Belarusian, and UAE actors linked to drone and missile supply chains. Washington is applying economic pressure to degrade Iran's weapons production, while pushing Beijing to choose between continuing energy ties and risk of U.S. secondary sanctions. This will force China to balance energy security against political cost, will raise enforcement pressure on global oil trades through the Strait of Hormuz, and will increase the chance of retaliatory. U.S. prosecutors have unsealed an indictment accusing Governor Ruben Rocha and 9 officials of colluding with the Sinaloa cartel to traffic massive quantities of drugs into the U.S. Washington is pressing criminal accountability by unsealing charges and seeking extraditions, while Morena is splitting between AMLO loyalists defending sovereignty and younger leaders demanding reform. The dispute will force Mexico to investigate domestically, will increase diplomatic friction with the U.S., and will weaken Morena politically, complicating immunity fights, candidate selection, and IPPR has modeled a package of a £2,000 temporary energy price cap, a 10p fuel duty cut, and 20 to 60 miles per hour speed limits to blunt an oil shock. The UK is facing higher import and household energy costs that are pushing inflation and debt interest up. The package is combining immediate price relief with forced demand reduction to cut peak fuel. If implemented quickly, the measures will lower peak inflation and borrowing costs, but they will increase short-term public borrowing and provoke political pushback that will test enforcement and the POC.